Sagathi, Liberty Home Mortgage. What are we talking about today? 3 steps to success in sales. So if you're in sales, welcome to the roller coaster and the fun ride. This video, I'm just gonna give you 3 steps to take if you're in sales. This is a great video just for anybody who sells anything. You sell cars, shoes, tennis rackets, golf clubs. Springtime's coming here when I'm shooting this video right now. Let's start with the first one. I always tell people this in sales. I say this a lot. I learned this the hard way, unfortunately, okay? So that's the way I learned a lot of things that I do today that are better than I used to do. Number 1, talk to fewer people more times. What do I mean by that? A lot of people, when they get into sales, they believe that like, oh my God, I gotta go out and talk to so many people. No, you don't. No. People buy things from people they trust. People do business with people they like. 24 years of being in sales, if not longer than that actually, this is what I've learned. People do not always do business with the best. Only when they need shoulder surgery or their knee done, right? Everyone's always like, gosh, I got the best doctor. He's the doctor for the whole NFL, whatever. He's the knee surgeon, whatever. I'm like, geez, oh man, you're the 10th person to tell me that today. And they're getting 10 different doctor names apparently, okay? But nonetheless, other than doctors, nobody ever says like, I went to the best Mercedes dealership on the planet Earth or whatever it is. A lot of times they go to the car dealership where they know somebody that works there because they trust that person. People do business with people they like, and the reason they do business with people they like is because they trust the person. That's who they do business with. They don't have to be the best at the sales job. They don't have to know all the bells and whistles of the car or anything like that at all. To get to that point, you have to build trust. How do you build trust? You don't build trust by having one conversation and then never talking to the person again, okay? You build trust by having 9 conversations in 12 weeks. You don't wanna be all over them, but you wanna have meaningful, quality conversations, okay? So talk to fewer people more times. Years ago, I believed if I just went and talked to as many humans as humanly possible, I would do more business. It was the complete opposite. I ended up finding out that actually the more people I actually spoke to, the less I paid attention to the people I knew, and those relationships deteriorated, and at the end of the day, it wasn't the right way to do it. Sales step number 2, set up super small goals, super small achievable goals. There's a great book, it's called Atomic Habits. Read it, it's an awesome book. I'll give you an example. A lot of people in sales say, Hesh, I'm gonna dial 100 people today. Then they get to the second dial and they run out of gas. Like, I'm not doing this sucks. No, you know what you do? I'm gonna dial 1 person today. I'll tell you what, try dialing 1 person a day for 30 straight days. Do that 7 days a week. Try going from 0 to 100 dials a day. I'll guarantee it, you will not last 1 day. You will not hit 100 dials on your first day of dialing. You won't do it. It's too big of a goal. We, as salespeople, we set these gigantic goals because that's what our managers and the company and everybody tells us. They're not achievable. We become overwhelmed quickly and we just tank the whole damn thing, okay? So rule number 1 was talk to fewer people more times. Rule number 2 is set super small achievable goals, things that you could achieve daily. When you start achieving them, you're gonna find that you get on a roll, you get into a rhythm, you're happy, you're positive, and you go from there. This is the 3rd step to sales success. Understand this concept. It's harder to push a pebble for 30 days than it is to push a boulder for 5 minutes. That applies to my setting small goals. You try to set this huge, gigantic goal, you might hit it for the first 1 or 2 days. You might, but you're done, okay? Too big. The pebble, you're pushing this thing, that's actually even harder than pushing the boulder. It's actually harder, but it's better, it's longer, it lasts, it trains your mind. I'm telling you right now, don't think that small goals are bad and they will not get you to where you want to go. Don't think that pushing that pebble for 30 days is not worth it, okay? Don't think you've got to push this boulder. Pushing the boulder lasts for a very short time, it dies and you're done, okay? Pushing the pebble, it's even harder than pushing the boulder. It is. Small goals for a longer period of time are harder to do, but they're better, they're achievable, it gets you into a rhythm, it gets you balanced. These are 3 simple steps for sales. Now, I can go into other things too. Giver's gain mentality, you know, things like that, put others ahead of yourself. But that's for a different video because this video I said there's only 3 things I'm giving you. So those are my 3 nuggets of knowledge on this video here. Talk to fewer people more time, set super small goals, and understand that pushing a pebble for 30 days is harder than pushing a boulder for 5 minutes. I'm just telling you, understand and absorb in your head. Subscribe to my page, catch these videos. We'll catch you on the next one.